That's funny. All right, let me try one more here. One more here. All right.
Guess the show was running a little long for some of us.
All right. I didn't know it was going to take this long, sir.
This feller goes hunting with his buddy, and he got the scope up, and he goes, "Oh, my Lord, I can see your house from here, and your wife's cheating on you with another feller." He says, "I've had it with her. Shoot her in the head and shoot him in the private parts." And he said, "I'll get that in one shot." I got it, man. The preacher told me that last week.
This guy's mother-in-law comes to live with him. And she's been living there for about a week, and he comes home one day and she's laying in the floor, and he calls 911, and the ambulance comes and gets her, and they take her to the hospital, and he's out in the waiting room, and the doctor comes out after a while, and the doctor said, "Well, I got some good news and some bad news." I said, "All right, well, give me the bad news first." He goes, "All right, your mother-in-law is not going to die." He said, "She's had a massive stroke." He said, "In fact, she's probably going to live 20 or 30 more years." He said, the problem is this thing has rendered her unable to speak." He said, "She just makes this horrible screeching noise like a parrot now." He said, "It's also disabled her from using her arms, and she can't feed herself." He said, "For the next 20 or 30 years, you're going to have to feed her baby food 3 times a day." He said, "Also, it's made her incontinent. You're going to have to change her diapers and clean her up every single day of your life." And the guy said, "Oh, my God." He said, "What's the good news?" And the doctor goes, "Oh, I'm just kidding with you. She died."
That's a good one.
It ain't right, but you laughed at it.
Mr. White?
There's a cruise ship, and there's a magician that works on the ship, and the captain had a parrot, and he liked to go to the show every night, but the parrot understood the show, and because he could talk, he would give away everything. You know, he's putting it in his sock, Brock. He put it up his sleeve, Brock. It's in his hat, Brock. And the magician just hated this bird, and one night he just snapped, and he pulled out a pistol, and he shot the bird, and the bird ducked, and the bullet hits a propane tank and blows the cruise ship to 1 billion pieces. The only survivors are the parrot and the magician, and they're floating out in the ocean on 2 little pieces of wood, and the parrot goes, "All right, I give up. Where's the damn ship?"
All right, I got a ship joke. Back in the 1800s, this wooden warship was out cruising the ocean. And the guy in the crow's nest says, "Captain, there's an enemy ship on the horizon." The captain turns to his assistant and says, "Bring me my red shirt." All right. He goes and gets his red shirt. The captain puts it on. The battle ensues. It goes all day long, and they don't lose one sailor. About 10 minutes later, the assistant comes up to the captain and says, "Hey, I got to ask you something." He says, "Before the battle started, you said, 'Bring me my red shirt.'" He goes, "Why a red shirt?" And he goes, "Because if I happened to be shot and was bleeding, the crew would not notice the blood and they would continue to fight on." He goes, "Wow, that's awesome." Next morning, the guy in the crow's nest goes, 20 enemy ships on the horizon." Captain goes, "Bring me my brown pants."
Whoa, man. This is Surfer Joe, and you're listening to The Seth Show, right here on Spreaker.com. He always keeps it sweet, man. Whoa.
The monster shot in the day, and a place for innocence to lay. I was mourning as the headlines shouting his name. Didn't waste any time, I was disgusted when the madman's image appeared at the top of the space. Some were barely alive, too many didn't survive. Till they kept repeating headlines, shouting the name. Do they not realize the future demons with the
everybody. Welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. That right there was Disturbed with Legion of Monsters off of their new album, Immortalized, which is out on iTunes, Amazon, and all of that. And before that, we had our comedy clip of the evening, which was the Blue Collar Gang themselves with our favorite jokes. Now, of course, before we get into the weather here, I just got to throw this out there. If you guys are looking for some great tunes, good humor, and some funny comedy clips, this is the place to be right here on Spreaker.com. The Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. Because, for one, I play all kinds of music from all the way from the 50s all the way to now. Not to mention to play some of the funniest comedy clips I can possibly find, whether it's Ron White, Bill Engvall, Jeff Foxworthy, Jeff Dunham, Jeannie Robertson, whatever I can possibly find. Maybe even clips from movies. And not only that, but I also provide some crummy humor from myself here, which that's where the funny humor comes in from. But if you guys want to know more on when I'm on the air here, my promo says it all here, so check it out. What's up, everyone? This is DJ Seth, Keep It Sweet. Are you looking for some great tunes, good humor, and some funny comedy clips? Then come check out The Seth Show on Spreaker.com. Just sign up to your Facebook or create your own account. I'm on every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Wednesday and Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and Friday nights at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. So come check it out. Please be safe and keep it sweet. All right, there you go right there with my promo there, my advertisement there for my own show. And that is pretty much it. If you guys are looking for all of that, all you guys got to do is go to Spreaker.com. And like I said on the promo, you can sign up through your Facebook account or create your own account on Spreaker.com. And then it's very simple. Just go to the search box and type up The Seth Show, and I will be the first one to pop up. Just like that. So make sure you guys check it out. As the promo said, I'm on every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights, 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. every Wednesday and Sunday nights, and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every Friday nights. But that's Eastern time, though. So you guys will have to make sure to check that out. And be sure to also, because if you guys do, please make sure you guys like and follow me. And you guys can comment on it, too. And not only that, but tell your friends and family about it, too. Trust me, the more listeners I have, the more the better. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the weather here, locally around here in Virginia. From what I got up here from the 13 News 7-day forecast here. Man, my voice is going out here. From what I got on here from the 13 News 7-day forecast here, tomorrow they are calling for a 30% isolated shower or thunderstorm. The high will be 86 and the low will be 71. Tuesday, they're calling for a 20% chance of showers or thunderstorms, pretty much 87 degrees and low to 72. And, of course, Wednesday, be a 15% chance with a high of 88, the low is 73. Thursday will be 86 degrees, the low will be 73 with a 30% chance of isolated showers or thunderstorms. Friday will be the high will be about 86. And the low will be about 73 with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Saturday will be 83 degrees with the low of 72 with a 15% chance of showers and thunderstorms. And Sunday will be about 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high of 83 and the low of 72. So that is pretty much our weather for around here in Virginia, depending on where you're at. Anyways, I got some more good tunes on the way here. I've got Nickelback up next with Too Bad off of their album Silver Side Up.
All the sands are lined with dirt from long days in the field.